Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 9 subject social science chapter number 7. The name of the chapter is Post Independence India. Now dear children, you know very well that in the previous lecture we have to learn about the regionalization. Regionalization, it means Pradeshwana. After we have to learn about the language and the caste and the religion. Now, dear children, we know very well that in the language stimulated the regionalization. People in Hindi speaking area in the North India and non-Hindi speaking area into the South India. After, dear children, we have learned about the caste and the religion. That the people belongs to the different religion lives into the India, and because of that, dear children, we can say that unity in diversity in India is there. During the time of the reorganization of the state, regional demand should not be our priority, but unity of the country should be the main aim. This all these things, dear children, you have to learn into the previous lecture. Now, today, dear children, we have to learn the regional inequality. Today, we have to learn about the regional inequality. It means Pradeshik Asamartha. The foreign rulers did not undertake the development activity in the places where they would not get any economic profit. Now what happened? We know very well that the British was ruling into the India for the 200 years. That time, this foreign ruler did not do any kind of the activities where in the place where they do not get any economic profit. As a result, what happened that there was the regional inequality in such places. So dear children, what they have given that they have given that foreign ruler did not undertake the development activity in the place where they do not get any economic profit, and because of that, what happened that as a result, now regional inequality in such places we will find out. After the independence, the planning commission was formed for the social and economic development of the India. What happened in the children? After the independence, planning commission formed social as well as the economical development of the India. And one of its main aim was balance the development of the different regions. And what was the main aim? The main aim was to balancing the development of the different regions. In fact, regional pressure, certain political region and terms of war to make a development program to their own region and the maximum for the development. Now what happened? Dear children, after the independence, the government has also the planning for the development of this region, and because of that, what happened that many regions have the facing the different kind of the many problem, and because of that, regional pressure, certain political reason and the development program of their own region are trying for the maximum development. And other factors play the important role in it. Therefore, the regional inequality is seen in the matter of the equal development. What happened dear children? We can say that we have find the regional inequality in the matter of the equal development, and the resources of the development grant give are the factor for the regional inequality, and because of that, what they will given that they will given that whatever the resources development is there, yes, resources development given the grant given the factor for the regional inequality. Even within the moderately developed and the less developed state, internally inequality existence are to be the considered. Now what happened dear children? They have to given that whatever the development is there, in this development, moderately developed and the less developed states have inequality existence considerably. For example, if you have to see that Maharashtra is in the category of economically developed states. Now dear children, they will given with the example that Maharashtra state is category in the economic development state. But if you have to see the region like in Maharashtra, the region like Vidarbha, which region? They have to given that Vidarbha and Marathwada is on the backward. So certain areas of the Andhra Pradesh are well developed. If you have to see the example of the Andhra Pradesh state, then what happened there, children? Here they have given the Andhra Pradesh are well developed. While the area like, now dear children, they have given the area that Rayalaseema and Telangana are considered the backward. So some regions are ahead in agriculture development while some region in the industrial development. So what happened there, dear children? In particular one state, you have to see that some region are ahead, some region are more developed, while other region are the less development in the same state. That's why what happened there? Now each and every state are some area they are not developed, they are demanding for the separate states. So dear children, they have given that some region are ahead in agriculture development while some region in the industrial development. There are the many factors between the states which are quite visible for the regionalization. There are some states who are longer heads for the boundary issue even though they are the part of India. What happened that sometimes the state versus state have the boundary problem you have to see, but they are not think that they all states are the part of the India. Like between Maharashtra and Karnataka, Punjab and Haryana, they all have the boundary issue are still going on within the India. Narrow-mindedness is seen in the region to acquire the personal motive. Now what happened at that time, your children, you have to see that the people have narrow-minded and they have to achieve that personal motive related with the flow of the water as well as the flow of the minerals. Now industrial, your children, they have given that industrial, raw material and agriculture sector. So they have given that industrial, agriculture sector and the material of the raw material. This regional inequality and the narrow-mindedness is tremendously harmful to the unity of the country. So whatever we have to see the regional inequality and the narrow-minded people tremendously harmful for the unity of the country. And because of that, dear children, we can say that whatever the resources development is there, this resources development grant given the factor of the regional inequality also, and there are many factors between states which are quite visible for the regionalization. Why? Because there is the regional inequality and narrow-minded tremendously harmful for the unity of the country. Mean for the preserving this country, if we have to preserve our country, then dignity, superior position should be planned rather than taking the interest in the regional development. What they have given them, children, they have given them. If we have to preserve our country, the dignity, then what happened there? Superior position should be the plan rather than taking interest in the regional development. After dear children, they have to given about a scientific and technological development. Which one? Scientific and technological development. It means Vigyan and technology kshetre vikas. Now, India has made an extraordinary achievement in the field of science and technology in the last half century. Now, dear children, you know very well that after the independence, that India has made their extraordinary achievement in the field of science and technology in the last half century. So India has made extraordinary achievement in the field of the science and technology. Looking at reasonable limited resources and the less literacy. Dear children, what happened there? After the independence, we have limited resources as well, less literacy is there. India grow in the field of science and technology comparison with other developed countries. What happened there, dear children? Presently, we can say that India grow in the field of science and technology, and now India comparison with the other developed countries, one kind of the unique nation. After the independence, what happened then, dear children? They have given them after the independence the distinguish of the national leader and the scientist. So many national leaders and the scientists given their contribution for the development of the India in the field of science and technology. Now, dear children, they have given the name of that people in your textbook. Now which one? Dr. Homi Baba, Dr. Raja Ramanna, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, Dr. C.V. Raman, and they have to given these people name with underlining Dr. Homi Baba, Dr. Raja Raman, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, Dr. C.V. Raman, and in the field of the engineering, dear children, if you have to see in the field of the engineering, then they have given that Sir M. Visvesvaraya, Sam Pitroda, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and we know very well that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, India's former president, and the creator of the successful metro railway project creator. Be careful. E. Sridharan are those engineers, scientists, and the technologians who had given the contribution remarkable in the field of the science and technology. So, dear children, Indian Institute of the Science, Indian Institute of the Technology, Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, and the Physical Research Laboratory are the glorious example of the science and technological field of the development. Women of the India has also played the noticeable role for this science and technological development into the India's field. Thank you.